I used to have a cat. It's the only pet I was ever I ever had when I was much younger. His name was Duncan, a little orange tabby, who was just bananas. Uh, Unfortunately, didn't live past about a year or so. But I still like I have scars from the cat on my arm, and every time I look down, I'm like, oh, Duncan. Oh, that's nice. That's good. So I have a question because I'm going to tell you how I came to and I've never told this before. I will tell you how I came to the name of my cat. But how did you come to the names of all of your cats?
So my first cat was named Odin, and she was such named because when I first got her, she had an eye infection, and we thought she was going to be blind in her left eye. Turns
Nice.
out, not actually blind, but did have some scarring on that cornea, gave her like a cloudy appearance. So, and also she evolved into being a old grump, so it worked out pretty well. My current cat is named Persephone because she spent probably the first 6 months hiding from me.
Aw.
Not actually that much, but
That's very clever.
she was a very I took her home and I did not see her for 2 days.
That is so clever. Because she spent 6 months hiding from me.
Yep.
Are you bussing with me? Just
Classical memes for Hellenistic teens.
Very good. Andrew, this comes up a lot. How did you
Yeah.
name MySpace?
It was pretty quickly after I got her. Originally, the MySpace is quite old, but MySpace, the site, was long on its way out when this came about. But a friend of mine found a cat as a pregnant stray and took her in and helped foster the kittens, find homes for all of them, and then found a home for the mother cat afterwards because she already had too many cats. So I wound up taking, who is now named MySpace, but at the time, my friend Kim, I believe, had named her Danica, and I took MySpace in along with 2 of her kittens that I was hanging on to for a friend for a few months, as she had a roommate that was allergic to cats but moving out in 3 months. And I discovered quite early on, after having her in my house, that the kittens were kind of, I mean, they're kittens. They're adorable, they're fun, they're playful, but they were actually surprisingly kind of self-sustaining. They just kind of took care of themselves, or MySpace took care of her. MySpace, on the other hand, wanted attention. MySpace wanted attention a lot. Or rather, at the time, Danica wanted attention a lot. And would just meow at me all the time. Day, night. I want food, I want pets, you're too far away, you name it. And so very quickly, I think I was just having a conversation with my partner Sarah, where I was like, "This is like having a MySpace team just running around my house, being like, pay attention to me." And I was like, "Oh, I could just name my cat MySpace."
Yeah.
I would like to name her something other than Danica, because Danica is a good name, but I've never had a cat that was my own before, and I wanted to name her, and it made me laugh. And because I'm a serious person who does serious things, I named her MySpace. And actually, if I move my arm there and tilt this down, you can see that she is sound asleep on the couch behind me.
She's all tuckered out.
Yep. Yeah, so she's facing into the corner there with like full on paw on the face and everything.
Aw.
So she's done too many tiny L's.
I want to pet.
What's the song that plays when you pick her up?
That's one of the rare times that she will actually be quiet. She's a real sweetheart.
Support. Your MySpace is broken.
Yeah, I've never figured out who her top 8 are either. I just know that I'm not one of them. Ironically, I am not my cat's favorite person. My partner Sarah is far and away her favorite person, and so and then kind of Sandra, Sonia, and I are in some sort of order beneath that. That kind of changes, but she always comes back to, nope, Sarah's here. Sarah's my human, and I'm like, I feed you. Come on. So, what
cool.
can you do? Cats. And that's MySpace.
How about you, Gary?
My first cat was named Misty, and she was named Misty because she was a bog standard, like, brown tabby with a cream-colored tummy, and I was almost 5, and that's what I thought her tummy was like. I thought her tummy was the color of mist. So Misty.
That's neat.
I like that.
Yeah, she passed away when I was in my first year of university. So I had her for 15 years, and that cat more or less raised me.
Aw.
She was great, my little kitty. But after Daniel and I got married, we got Kaylee, who's the calico, the big chonky calico, and she was named after Kaylee and Firefly because we were huge fans of the show at the time. And Kaylee was so sweet, and she was such a sweet kitten. And then we decided we needed to get her some friends because a cat alone doesn't really have anyone to work off their energy with if you're busy. So we went to get another cat, a kitten, to play with her when she was probably 4 months old, and made the mistake of going to an animal shelter during kitten season in Georgia, which means they were slam-packed full of cats. Like, too many cats for the showroom floor, and then so many cats and kittens in the back that they couldn't bring out because they were too young still. Just cats. And
Just cats.
so many.
Just cats.
And we had gone to see one in specific that had a really pretty eye marking pattern. That cat was gone. So we were looking at the other cats that they had, and there was a very friendly white kitten. But the white kitten had another really cute tabby in the same cage with her. They were the only two there. They were clearly like friends. They snuggled and were close. And this tabby looked a lot like the cat we'd come to see. So we're staring at these two cats. One is super friendly, and one is like pretty much what we came to get. And we spent probably 45 minutes trying to decide what cat to get before one of the workers at the animal shelter goes, "You know they're buy one, get one free, right?"
In that tone of voice?
Pretty sure they're not buy one, get one free. Pretty sure they really wanted to close for the day and needed us to go away, and they had so many cats. They just wanted to get rid of, and by taking those two, we cleared out one whole cage for more cats. So, great solution, right? 2 cats to be friends with our kitten. Bring them home. Kaylee hates them passionately. She has only just, in the past couple of years, gotten to where she will tolerate the slightest contact with Gwynny when they both curl up. Like, if they curl up and they kind of touch a little bit, that's okay. If Prinny even looks at Kaylee, Kaylee will hiss. If Prinny is on my lap and Kaylee comes up to sit on my lap, Kaylee will hiss. She hates them.
Oh, wow.
Don't go to get pets for your pets. That's how you end up with 3 cats. Don't do it.
Real savvy negotiating technique there. I like your style.
Yeah, yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Gwynny got named Gwynny because she was white, and Gwendolyn means white, and Prinny got named Prinny because it rhymed with Gwynny, or maybe it was the other way around. But Prinny is a very shy kitty, so it kind of fits with the Prinnies from Disgaea, how they're all like, "Oh, I don't know, dude."
Good choice, dude.
So, yeah, dude. We really like cats, dude.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
So, Jacob, why is your cat named Duncan?
Oh, did
Is
we
it
go
for
over
Highlander?
Baxter? Did we go over Baxter?
Oh, no. My 2 cats. Cavern is named after a Stephen Bruce character, I suppose. And Baxter was named by Graham because he thought it sounded like a good name for a cat.
Oh.
I would have put money down that it was after some like 1960s British spy show or something.
Does feel oddly on brand.
Man,
Just a good name for a cat.
that is. I mean, no lie. That's a good name for a cat. But I submit that my theory was not implausible.
No, it's good. Is your cat named after? Is it a Highlander thing or is it like a Duncan, Idaho thing?
No, it was definitely named after Duncan MacLeod, the Highlander, but not because I liked the Highlander. It's because
Just real quick.
yeah.
Team order.
Wow.
Oh,
They managed it.
Whoa.
good job, team.
Whoa. Way to
Sorry
go.
to interrupt you there,
No,
Jacob.
no, not at all. Not at all.
I was like, I gotta get it before it goes away.
Nope. Completely understood. Understood. So it is named after the Highlander, like I was saying. It's not because I liked the Highlander. It's because the boy I had a huge crush on liked Highlander, and I thought it would make him like me more.
Yeah.
Relatable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah, we all been there.
And that didn't work.
I mean,
'Cause
clearly
they were straight.
Oh,
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
also clearly not a cat lover.
Relatable.
No, they were a huge cat lover, which
Oh.
is part of the reason why I wanted a cat as well.
Oh, fair.
Yeah. I was 15. Yeah. I was
Yeah.
15 real hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was 15 real hard. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was remembering being a teenager, and it's just like,
Don't. Don't. That's
Yeah.
my advice. Don't.
it's not
Don't be a
good.
teenager
Oh.
or don't remember.
Oh, don't remember being a teenager.
I'm big now. What are the things that I cared passionately about as a teenager?
Perhaps we should do the giveaway first.
Oh, let's do the giveaway and not go to that well of
Yeah,
tears.
let's not. Yeah, let's even all the stuff that I was into as a teen. I have made my career now. Thank goodness. I have taken all of the good stuff and left the bad stuff way in the past.
Sorry, I'm still hung up on teenager talk, and it's like
Yep.
it's all right. Let's do the giveaway.
How about that giveaway?
Yeah.
All right. So
As we all start staring into the middle distance, just
remembering ninth grade.
oh. How about that giveaway?
Yeah.